Hi and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new and you like makeup, beauty, hair or hauls, then please consider subscribing. So I did a gel pedicure with the Madam Glam polishes last week, and today I am going to be doing the Polygel nails. I am so excited to try these out because I've wanted to try them for a long time. I know there's a lot of like cheaper products you can buy on, like, you know, Amazon, eBay, that sort of thing. And yeah, I've heard mixed reviews on those, but I wanted to try a really good quality polygel, which Madam Glam very kindly sent me to try. So yeah, I'm going to do that today. So I've been sent, I've got the Blush Peony polygel, which is 30ml in here. So yeah, this is kind of like a French pink colour. So I'm going to be using that. I am going to use tips just because I prefer to, because I'm going to be using the Dual Forms as well, which are these ones just here. But you can use these on their own without the tips. But my thing about that is I don't like to, because I haven't got a file, like an e-file. So I don't like to, the little bits that you get underneath. That's my personal preference. If you've got an e-file, absolutely brilliant. You know, you can get rid of that really, really easily. But personally, I just like to put them over tips. So it's just personal preference. So yeah, this could go one of two ways because I've never tried it before. But, you know, I'm always up for trying something new. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and show you me applying them, and we'll find out how easy they are to apply as well. So I'm just taking my cuticle pusher and pushing back any excess cuticle that's over my nail bed. And then I'm just taking my nippers and just getting rid of any excess skin that's around the bottom of my nail. And now I'm taking my Madam Glam 100/180 grit file. Using the softer side, I'm just going to buff very lightly over the top of my nail. And then I'm just going to take my nail brush and just wipe away any dust. Now I'm taking my tips. So these ones are just from Shein, but obviously use whatever ones you've got to hand. I'm just going to size them up. You want them to be just the right size really, so not so they overlap your nail too much, but also you don't want them to be too short because you'll get gaps at the side. So now I'm just going to glue those onto my nails. And then taking my cutters, I'm just going to cut them to my desired length. I don't like them to be too long. And then I'm just going to shape them. I'm using the rougher side of the file this time. And now I'm just going to, where the join is, I am just buffing over that again with the softer side of the file. I'm just going to go over the tip as well, just to make it a bit rough. Now I am taking my pH bond and I'm just going to apply that to all of my natural nail. So now I'm going to take the Dual Forms and I'm going to size them up to begin with. So you want them so you lift them and there's a little bit of a gap in there, obviously for the product to go in. But you don't want them to be too big or too small again. So just before I put the forms on, I am going to apply my base coat to all over my natural nail and up the tip as well. Cure that in a lamp for 30 seconds. And now I'm going to take my polygel. So I'm going to apply it directly to the nail like that. and then take my form and just give it a good squish, like a really good squish. You want to make sure there's no air bubbles, so you want to press quite firmly and hold it for about 30 seconds. And then you'll pop that into the lamp. So I did it for 60 seconds in the lamp. And then I'm just removing the excess before I put it in the lamp. Obviously, I'm just removing the excess with a brush. It just saves cleanup later, really. Give it a little pinch when it's come out the lamp. Don't have to press too firm, it kind of does it for you. And then it just pops off like that. So I'm really impressed actually. It's really firm, really hard and strong as well. So now I'm just taking my file again, the rougher side, and I'm just going to file that to my desired shape. I'm doing like a tapered square, so nice and easy. And just doing the side walls and then obviously the free edge as well. Because this was my first time, the free edge was quite bulky, so I did have to file it down quite a lot. I think next time I do it, I'm going to take my brush and just go underneath where the free edge is as well to take off any excess there too. It looks pretty good though. I'm really pleased with it. So I'm just going to take my buffer, this is quite a rough buffer, it's not smooth, and go over the top of the nail. And they look like that. So they're ready for polish now. So I am going to take a gel polish. So again, I'm just putting the base coat on. This is Madame Glam Spring in Paris. So I'm just going to apply that all over, obviously where I've just put the base coat. It's a really, really nice pinky nude, this colour. It's gorgeous. Because it's quite pale, I ended up having to put on 3 coats of this one though. But that's quite normal when it comes to like pale and pastel-y colours. So going in with my top coat now. And now I'm just taking my wipe off solution and just going over the nail just to take off that tacky top layer. Apply my cuticle oil. Massaging that in. And there we go. Beautiful shiny nails, really strong. I love them. I think they look so nice. They look a lot more nude on the pictures, but I can assure you they're more of like a pinky nude in person. Really, really pretty. So there we go. There's my nails all finished. I absolutely love them. I think they're really nice. They're really strong as well. They're like, I wasn't expecting them because I've used like hard gel in the past and things like that, but they still have that bit of flexibility in them. Whereas these are really firm, almost like acrylics. But yeah, I'm really, really impressed with them. Yeah, it's just a makeup brush pot. But yeah, so you can hear how strong they are. I actually have had these on now for nearly a week, and you can see they're still good as new. And I've been away as well. I went to Manchester and went to the I'm a Celebrity Jungle Challenge, which was so good, by the way. But it was really like full on and really active. And I was pulling ropes and all sorts. And yeah, they're still fully intact. They haven't even lifted really, really nice nails. What I'll do is I'll link all the products that I've used in today's video in the description box below for you, so you can check them out for yourself if you want to. And I've also got a 30% off discount code as well, so that's a really good discount. So I'll pop that down there as well for you. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the absolute world to me if you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future, and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye!
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me, wrapped up nice and neat, baby.